second base, and now Chris Marco at third. At the left field, coming in from the warning track now is Taveras. First ball swinging, puts it into the right. Over to cut it off is the right fielder Chris. Runner goes, swing and a miss, throw down by Barnes in motion, but Taveras steals.
Towards the third. As far as neutral defensive line, you're ahead in the count. That's a heck of a good pitch.
Grove gets a bit of a comebacker. He's facing up, tosses on to first. Off pitch coming, and Mookie hits it in the back. After it is Tavares and Benz, Ohtani, and Freeman, and base hit.
Ben's really not working. Also, constantly working on something.
Coming in is Elliot. There goes Freddie. Really good jump. Pitch outside, ball 4.
Offense has been so good to this point.
With 2 outs in the bottom of the first, Dodgers with a 1-0 on a 2-2, and this one lobbed into right center. That's going to get down for a hit. Freeman touches third. He'll come around and score. It's a 2-out RBI. Now kicks and fires. Throws upfield. Drifting back with a Tavares. He's
high percentage of chase rate. Fastball last year.
2-2 pitch to Wenzel. There's a breaking ball. Pitch from Grove. Oh, he got him swinging.
Slider's so good for Grove. Well, it's not only moved.
Don't worry, Bruce. We don't want to show you on TV. And Kike knocks it into right field for a base hit. It's the pitch. There goes Kike. Ball is hitting the hill. He's ranging over toward the line. And Vargas circling behind it is Taveras at first. It drops down to 52%. Underhand toss to first, and Mookie's out. He's 0 for 2. Top to bottom instead of from side to side. There's a slider, and he's out. 5th of the game so far. 3-0 pitch. Ball 4, missed inside. Pitch. That one is clubbed on it. He'll make the catch. Goes Hernandez, and there are 2.
Pitcher comes set. No longer can you have a shift on defense.
1-2. Swinging 2. Low ball 4. And a lead. Will. And Smith going to hang up just long enough for Derek Hill to get there and make 3-1. It's inside, ball 4 for the second time. 2-strike pitch going to be caught as Tavares. 2 minutes
until you have 2. Track the ball better early.
1-2 swung on and missed. Mookie Betts plays it chop and a good throw to first. A good afternoon for Michael Grove. 1-0.
Manny Mota's name is announced.
That's in issues.
The movie. Ted Stryker was trying to.
That was after he had a left knee injury before. Good work. 2 punch-outs for Daniel Hudson. 4th inning, right-hander Mark Church. Made that right hand. Rolls over on one, over to short. Duran is there. Explains, some of the
game conditions.
Over near the line is Derek Hill on his defense. Here with the bat this year. 3-2, swing and a miss. He's out on strike. No purchase necessary. For details and a list of participant.com/2024 sweep Huff. Oh, right off a trot the ball up. They'll get Huff, and Trinan is his feet now. Get a look at it on the TV side. Ooh, 22. That's just 2 starts. 22 overall. Kick the pitch. And picked up by Chris. Here comes the throw, and Hill. Ball Elliot Hernandez to center field. And coming, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And veteran right-hander Diego Castillo. 2-2. Ground ball stop. It's off the glove of Wenzel, and that's a bases.
First.
There's a hot shot by Semien. They'll throw on to second. And Will hits a high fly ball to left. It is carrying. This ball's back, and this ball's gone. A home run. Will Smith. And Max hits on. This ball is going to be caught up of the wall. Up high, ball 4, and he's walked the leadoff man. Ground ball right, touches second. He's on his way to the infield. Nobody out are threatening in the top half of the south. So with Rancho, Great Lakes, and there's the pitch. Wave and a miss. 1-0 pitch. Owings has it. He goes one. His throw way off the mark. They get the full as Sam Huff hit a line drive right back to him and knocked him out of the game. 2-1. Daniel kicks and deals. And wave and a miss and out on strikes. Touch for Corniel. Turns, delivers. And he's walked Hernandez. 1. And Miggy hits it on the ground. 2-out single. Swings and hits a high fly. He'll make the catch. And the Dodger bullpen. Wilson, who started last night's game. And
Temptation about him last night's. Speaking of
ground ball to his glove side is Owings. He struck him out anyway. Stretch time.
Up and plenty to work on there, but it's been encouraging.
Has there been anything in specific?
Ways to get better and have conversations with
starter for your whole career. Last year, you guys can experience
kind of what we're playing with right now.
Well, just in time for Chris Oakey to drive one up and out of here. A two-run shot. Regular afternoon for him as Pat's going to get over the head of Fabian, and Padlo is in with a double. Orange Lutheran High School, 29 games last year. 2018. Up the middle. Here comes Pat. Throw to the plate is late.
He's a bit sore, but he's hoping that he'll have more.
For the hit, and he'll take second base.
we're seeing some hitting and some good base.
Texas infield is in. Lipsius hits one, and that'll be the second out of the Dodgers. And the pitch from Wynn. Swung on. Hickey's at the track and over the shoulder. 5-1 Dodgers, top of the 8th inning. Frazier's next offer swung on, and that is lined right into the glove of Chris.
Perfect defensive alignment.
One right here against the White Sox. There's Owings. Chest high hop. Fires on target. 1-2 pitch. Oh, he chased it. And Fabian is out. And it's
a hand guard. Basically, that's what you're putting on your batting glove.
Poured out. He swings and hits a high fly ball to right. Well struck. It is carrying toward the bullpen. It is into the bullpen. A home run for Owings.
Of games, the 5 runs on the board.
Down to third, picked up by Freeman. He sends it along to first. Obviously, teams like first, second. Yeah.
Bury him.
He's got a hit. 2 outs and it goes the other way. That's going to be grabbed by Ornelas. Alex Degani, the second baseman, will be. And Stevens camps out under it for the first out. Balls 2 strikes now on Hauber.
Hit with a vicious line drive.
Lipsius has it, flips it on to first. Here is the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. A good day for the boys in blue.
Well, Dave, today started with Michael Grove on the mound. Really solid outing from him, 6 strikeouts. What has been just your impression of him this spring and how he's continued to advance himself?
Well, I thought today was a really good outing for him, probably his best. Up and down 4 times. The slider's always in play. I thought the curveball he used a little bit more today. Attacked the strike zone, and again, really positive outing from Michael.
The rest of the arms we saw come out of the bullpen are arms we will likely be seeing this season, and guys that are going to have a big impact. What did you see from these guys today?
I thought they were all good. I thought, obviously we got that scare with Blake, and we'll get some tests on him tonight, and we'll get some results then. I thought Joe Kelly was outstanding today. I thought, Brace had a clean inning, still not where he needs to be, but he'll get there. I thought McFarland at the back end was really good. So I thought across the board, we did a great job preventing runs, and the defense today was good.
Considering that there are only 4 games left until this team gets on a plane to South Korea, do you feel like the arms are in a really good spot?
I do. I think that, Glasnow, Yamamoto, Bobby Miller, the guys doing some up downs, pitching every 3rd day. We're going to get some back-to-backs with some guys coming into an inning, so I think the relievers are in a good spot. So I think on the pitching side, we're right where we need to be.
And then offensively, you guys put up some big numbers, but Will Smith, his home run, what have you been seeing just from his at-bats this spring?
You know what? Will hasn't got the results that I think are kind of evident of how we swing in the bat. But today, I thought he just missed one and hit the pull side homer. So, Will's a guy that I really don't worry too much about.
Now, spring training isn't just about getting the guys built up and ready to go, but also with some of the new rules, getting a better understanding of seeing them play out in the game. Today we saw the call of obstruction with Mookie Betts here at second base. What did you learn just from that play and from that call? You know what?
Actually, the umpire got it right. Quinn got it right. And I think that it's something that we're trying to take away those egregious plays of blocking the bag, which potentially could hurt the runner. And so right there, Mookie was straddling, but when he got possession of the baseball, he had his foot impeding the base. And so at that point in time, that's obstruction. So it's one of those things that we're trying to learn on the fly. So it's good to kind of go through the process throughout spring training.
All right, Dave. Well, another big win for you guys, and so far a really, really good spring for this team.
It's been good, Kirsten. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, Michael, when we spoke to Dave earlier today, he was talking about just the spring that you've been having and how, you are in a part of that final conversations for who could be that fifth starter. Just knowing what the spring has looked like for you, what does that mean to you?
I mean, that's great. I'm just trying to make the team. I don't make those kind of decisions. It's going to depend a lot on who's healthy and what we look like as a team going into Korea. So I'm just going to keep trying to do my job when they give me the ball.
How encouraging has the spring been for you, and even the outing you had today?
It's been great. It was great today to get a little bit better results, but the last 2 or 3 times I feel like there's been a lot of positive to take away. Still, like today, just a couple stretches I need to clean up and plenty to work on there, but it's been encouraging.
Has there been anything in specific regarding just kind of your pitch selection and stuff that you've been focusing in on?
Yeah, I mean, I think we all know that my slider's my bread and butter, and so it's just kind of figuring out ways to complement that and to keep people off it or not have to show it as much. That's the biggest key right now.
Coming into the spring, was your goal to make it as a starter, or you just kind of come into the spring saying okay, I just want to make the team whether it's a starter or a bullpen role?
I just want to make the team, and a lot of those decisions aren't up to me anyway. So that's the best mindset I can have, is just do my job when they give me the ball and continue to, mentally be there and mentally, find ways to get better and have conversations with the coaches and just give myself the best chance.
You've been a starter obviously your whole career. Last year you got some experience coming out of the pen. How was that? Were you feeling a little bit more comfortable towards the end of that? At first coming out of the pen was uncomfortable, and then I kind of got comfortable in it, and now running out there for 3-4 innings is it feels like a lot. So building back up is a little different, but obviously here to do whatever is best for us as a team.